I might want to pop in there. Hey, what's happening, guys? Holy shit. Whoa, I'm all sitting there doing my snappy dance, and I'm like, okay, I don't see myself. Damn it, what the hell happened? But here I am. What's going on, guys? What's up, motherfuckers? I'm here. I am here. Oh, man. Everything looking good? All right. We're looking all right. All right. How's everybody doing out there? What's up, guys? All right. Yo. Hey, it's all that downtime. I had downtime? What? What's going on there? Naman, how you doing? Naman, sorry. Stream was delayed, but yeah, no. What's up, mi hermano? What's going on, motherfuckers? What's going on, Adam? Fear Jason is there. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on, Arkham? Scotty, Mr. Men in Tights, Mr. Matt, how you doing? I still haven't watched it yet. I suck. I know I suck, man. I really do. I keep on forgetting about it over the weekend. I watched a couple other DC AUs over the weekend, though. Damn, I'm mad. I got. Oh yeah, look at that. You got in before the stream. Oh, you're mad because of that? Why are you not watching the Chiefs? I am watching the Chiefs. They're winning 13-3. Can't beat the Chiefs. They're doing kind of shitty right now, though. I'm actually surprised. I'm like, what's going on with Mahomes? I'm actually glad, though, because in my family league, I'm playing my mom. And I'm playing Mama Film Junkie, and she has Mahomes as a quarterback. So I'm still looking to lose. What's going on, Mary? I'm looking to lose, but man, I was like kind of hoping. I'm kind of okay with that. You're asleep already? Don't be asleep, Mr. Scully. Music Man, what's up, Jeffrey? Oh yeah, you like the new wall? What's going on, Rosemary? How you guys doing? Woo, woo, woo. What's up, guys? Ryan, what's up? Yo, what's up, man? Glad you survived your birthday. Well, yeah, it was fine, Had some, ingested a lot of alcoholic beverages, had some cigars, some pizza, some cupcakes, all kinds of stuff. But yes, guys, you like the new wall? Look at that. That is from Mr. Alessandro. Mr. Alessandro, if you're out there. I always forget what his actual, what's his, I should have already had this ready. Alessandro is a little artist dude. He goes by the name Mask of Shy. Mask of Shy. So he's the one. I should probably pull it up over here so he can show you guys. Mr. Alessandro. I cast him because he made that awesome thumbnail. He made that awesome thumbnail for the fandom Real Motion fandom live stream that we had. So Mr. Alessandro, who does, a lot of RT stuff, I asked him, I was like, hey man, can you make like something where I'm like staring at myself, like a bat signal or something like that? So so he cooked this one up for me. And it's pretty awesome stuff. I love it. I absolutely love it. It's pretty good. Oh, I should go this way. Remember, I'm like a weatherman. See? Woo! Oh! Yeah. So it looks pretty good. There's also a casual Batman one too. So I had to make 2 of them. So what were you saying? Your mini Dave is shining its light all over the city. Yeah, exactly. Almost looks like it's coming out of my crotch, huh? Oh, that would be pretty cool. Let's go. What's going on, Shaking? I got some new magic on IG, YouTube. I call it the sponge magic. If you haven't seen it yet, all right, I'll check it out after this, sir. Always looking forward to that. There is one for Casual Batman, but you're gonna have to wait till Casual Batman does a live stream before you see it. It's kind of similar to this, but it's got a little added stuff. So, but anyways, Casual Bat Signal, yeah. But anyways, that's pretty cool. And then of course I actually have like an ending page now, an ending screen, and you'll actually see this slightly animated. He also made something animated for me. So really good stuff. Really like that guy. Really, hopefully I can maybe get something else, make some other kind of fan art. But anyways, how you guys doing? How was your weekend? Mine was pretty eventful. Of course, I had my little get together thing for my birthday. So, yesterday I was just lazy as all hell, man. I mean, eventually I got up and I did some cleaning because my place was like unorganized as shit. Like it's just usually what happens during the week. I just throw clothes here, throw clothes there, and I got like boxes of stuff. Whoa, interception. No, that was a flag. No, but like I just had shit everywhere. So eventually I finally, after I, oh yeah, by the way, guys, you know how I have like such a love for Wendy's breakfast? It might be replaced just for the time being, for however long Carl's Jr. has this new breakfast sandwich, guys. You really got to try it. They have prime rib. They also have a burger that I tried too, prime rib cheddar burger, but they have a prime rib egg biscuit with Swiss cheese on it, guys. Telling you, you want a good breakfast sandwich? Go get that thing. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Just saying. So, yeah. I'm just saying it was I had it Sunday because I needed something. I was like slightly hungover, but not nothing too bad. I thought about doing a Sunday morning hangover stream, but that didn't happen. But so that didn't happen at all. I love how Brendan Fraser is actually he's trending right now, which is pretty funny. Yeah. So I just highly recommend that. I'm just saying, highly recommend it, And of course it's Monday, so I got my wine. This time I got some red wine going on today. Red wine. So that's what it is. Yeah, Breakfast of Champs. Does it have pineapple? No, it does not. You're trying to ruin a fucking perfectly good breakfast sandwich with pineapple? Get out of here. Why is he trending? Okay, I'll show you why he's trending. Let's go through my tweets here. I promise, no spider dicks. Okay, no spider wangs. Well, first off, look what happened over the weekend. Mr. Tom Cruise and Christopher McQuarrie. They're on top of a train right here that somebody recorded. I don't know if you guys saw this. They're just chilling. Set it up. It's just Tom Cruise just chilling. I mean, he's chilling like it's like he normally just chills on top of a fucking train. Guy's a madman. And he's just chilling like it's like, oh, this is just a normal day in the world of Tom Cruise. Jesus. Tell you what, guy's a madman, I tell you. But the reason why, let's see, the reason why he's trending is because they unearthed like a 2,500. What was it? Let's see. Oh yeah, there's something about a mummy. It was like a what? Like a 2,500-year-old mummy they unearthed or something like that. Yeah, I forgot. I forgot where it's at here. Let's see. Brendan Fraser. Yeah. See right here. Okay. So the reason why he's trending, which it's fine. I mean, if Brendan Fraser's trending, hopefully it's not for something bad. But yeah, this is it right here. They apparently unearthed this. And they popped this thing up, and Nancy Pelosi was inside. Just kidding. It's crazy. Yeah, so that's why. Where's Rachel Weisz, too? Save us. And, I think people kind of found it weird that, Trump got the COVID and all of a sudden he's better and back at the White House after this happened. Okay. This is like, he summoned some evil beings or something like that. Is that what Trump did? I just had to dig up a mummy. That's right. And I got through the COVID. It was good. I just dig up some remains, archaeologists found it. I tasked them to do it. And I ate whatever was inside there. Now I don't have the COVID anymore. So what happened? I don't know. What's going on, Will? It's crazy. But yeah, Tom Cruise is crazy. What's going on? Atal? What's going on, man? How you doing? So yeah, smash the like button if you want to do that to guys. But so that's why he's trending currently right now. Just stupid stuff like that. But then but they need to just like revamp that mummy and just bring him back. Just bring him back. Okay, here's a couple of things though. I'm gonna start doing this like on my stuff that I retweet. Come on. How awesome is this? Guys? I saw this earlier. I mean, that's creative as shit. Come on. I mean, if you're ever gonna like go as like a dual costume kind of thing, this is perfect right here. Fucking perfect. I love that. And we'll get through all that. Yeah. Turns out, according to the CDC, the virus can travel more than 6 feet. So if you work at one of those restaurants or stores, you're gonna have to move those stand here spots. Batman, there we go. Got another spotting of a GCPD car. Batman. This was taken in Blackpool, the UK, right here. So Yeah, New Brooklyn, the New Brooklyn. Interesting. Flat Society. Yeah. So, hey, we got a new set. It's kind of set pick from the Batman right here. But and then of course Rebecca Ferguson, she's just gorgeous. Of course, we're going to talk about the delay. Look at this. Look at this T-shirt. Look at this T-shirt right here from Raised by Wolves. I want this shirt right here. Fucking crazy. And I'm only 4 episodes in, and I'm going to catch up this week. I'm only here to protect you. Look at that shit. That shit's amazing. I want that. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Oh yeah, and this came today. My little guy right here. So I got that on my shelf over there. I couldn't resist. Come on, that's fucking awesome. He's popping out of the comic books right there. He's got issues. Absolutely. So there you go. So there's all that. Love that. Love it. But also, guys, remember when I was talking about like how like I was gonna bring out something like an exclusive T-shirt or like exclusive something? Well, prepare yourselves, because anytime, I mean, of course, I'll yell out exclusive like I usually do when talking about certain things, you know, and we see the word exclusive like I tend to do. But I'm also gonna have like this little transition thing that I made over the weekend. So here we go. Exclusivo. There you go. Stupid, right? How dumb was that? There you go. That's what I came up with. Exclusivo. Yes. There you go. Turn him into a superhero. There you go, guys. So, yeah, that's gonna end up on a T-shirt. I'm gonna put it on a shirt. So, and I'll put it down below for if anybody wants to get it. Of course, like a lot of people are not even understand what that is, but yeah. So anytime something happens, I'll go exclusive, exclusivo. Yeah, there you go. All right, that'll be the last time, I swear. Oh man. So there you go. That's what I worked on. That'll be team exclusive right there. Good stuff. All right, so we have all that. And I think today too, speaking of Henry Cavill, before we start jumping into stuff here, hold on. Henry Cavill, they just released, God, there's so many things to talk about. I swear, the Monday show is always jam-packed, full of shit. You know what's funny? When you type in Henry Cavill on Twitter, right underneath where, you know, when it suggests what you want, it says Henry Cavill, then it says Henry Cavill gay. I guess a lot of people out there are searching for Henry Cavill gay. They really want him to be gay. I mean, I guess he's a beautiful man. What can I say? I mean, come on. But I mean, we got these new exclusive images from The Witcher season 2 right here. So he's got some new armor right there, rocking that shit. So I saw a lot of thirsty tweets right here. Yeah, saw a lot of thirsty tweets for Henry Cavill. And, you know, I mean, why not? Why not? What were we saying? What? Mr. Angel, is Raised by Wolves the same as Twilight? Happy birthday and late birthday. Wow, thank you, sir. Mr. Cortez, no, it's not. Raised by Wolves is completely nothing like Twilight at all. Nothing like Twilight. It has nothing to do with vampires. Okay, it has to do with the future. 2 androids trying to raise kids on a planet. And, you know, it's Ridley Scott. And you know how Ridley Scott is. Anytime he has characters that are androids, okay, come on, stop at StreamYard, stop my computer. Okay, I saw it was like freezing up. Anyways, anytime that Ridley Scott's going to have characters that are androids, guess what? They're going to malfunction a little bit, okay? And she's a special kind of android. The shit that she could do, I tell you what, man. Woo, it's good. It's a good series, so I suggest you watch it. It's really good. Yeah, it's like, yeah, I think, you know what? There's a chance, Joe. There's a chance that it might be in the same universe. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, the androids, you know, I mean, you know, he loves his androids, and they bleed that milky liquid. So, and so they're pretty much kind of the same. I know, no spoilers. Don't worry. I'm just giving you the gist. That's what's happening. Trust me. There's a lot of twists and turns that go through this whole thing. There's this whole backstory of you know things that happen in the past and everything like that. And there's other characters too. That yeah, it's pretty crazy. Still pretty crazy, but yeah, so there's all of that. I still got to get into Lovecraft Country, though. Yeah, I know. I still haven't watched that. I'll get to that as well. And I guess even Netflix, the new haunted house. Oh, shit. Is Mahomes okay? Jesus Christ. Somebody just knocked his ass over. But, yeah, I got to watch that, too. You're gay for Henry Cavill? Hey, you can be. You know, when I see those images of Henry Cavill, I mean, automatically we're just thinking,
that is the sexiest thing I have ever seen.
That's pretty much what my timeline looked like today. Jesus Christ, man. Thirsty tweets after thirsty freaking tweets. Oh, man. Let's see. But hey, guy, I got something for the gentleman, though. I mean, there was some Gal Gadot that was on the timeline as well. Hold on. Gotta find it. Where was the Gal Gadot? Oh, I forgot to show you that. There it is. See, there's some Gal Gadot. She was on Rolling Stone. So not only was Superman getting some love, but we got some Gal Gadot love too. Ow! There you go. So there you go. It's something. And then if you really want something really cool, you can have, we can have this fan art right here of the Riddler that somebody made, Mr. William Gray art. Fantastic. And then, of course, you have this right here, which I don't know who made this, but that is a beautiful, beautiful. Was that one of the exclusive posters? No, I don't know, but that's awesome. I want this on my wall. There you go. A lot of stuff. But speaking of Henry Cavill, and I don't have my little banners set up, but speaking of Henry Cavill, the reason why we wanted to talk about it, because yes, he did do some shit. Hold on a sec. He did do some talking about the Snyder cut that was happening that a lot of people caught over the weekend. He was on, let's see, he was on, what was he actually on here? Hold on a sec. Let me pull up what it was here. God, my computer's lagging today, man. Tell you what. Is probably taller than me. Oh yeah, she is an Amazon. Did he score? Shit. No, he didn't. Okay. She's like what, 5'10"? But then she wears them boots. She's like 6 foot. I mean, she's like up there. I mean, she's like up there, like, with all those guys. Yeah. Shit. I'll gladly climb all over her. Man. I don't care. I will. So he was on the Happy, Sad, Confused podcast. That's what it was. The Happy, Sad, Confused podcast. And let me share the screen here and you can listen to what he said about the Snyder cut. I'm sorry for the lag. My computer's acting like a biatch today. So here's what he said right here.
I'm just really excited to see his vision realized. I think
yes,
as we were talking about earlier, it's he got to be the train, and I think it's only fair that train gets to reach its station, which it was aiming for. I think it's important that vision is realized. Whether you agree with it or not, it doesn't matter. It's a storyteller's, it's a filmmaker's right to have that vision realized, and I'm excited to see it. I'm excited to see what that vision was and how it looks, and especially he's got the advantage of hindsight now.
Yes,
and it's going to be even better. I want to see a good movie or series of movies.
Or series.
And you're cool with growing the mustache back, obviously.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna grow the mustache back just for that event, and then I'm just gonna put like a little band-aid over it to hide it.
That's pretty much what they did the first time around. So why not? Yeah, I mean.
Oh, that backstabber! He's so anti-Snyder. Get this guy out of here. Get him out of here. God, get him out. No. See, there you go. Cavill right there speaking the kind words to Mr. Zack Snyder and saying how much he's looking forward to seeing the Snyder cut and saying hopefully, and you hear that, he hopes he could do series. He kind of dropped that whole series of movies. He's got his fucking deal, guys. Come on. It was kind of obvious. When he showed up at that Man of Steel watch, I mean, that was my first thought. And touchdown Chiefs. Is that, it's not the guy that, okay, good. Anyways, who's that? Oh, no, never mind. No, but no, I mean, like when he showed up on the Man of Steel watch, that was it. That was absolutely it. That was absolutely it. That was 100% like, hey, you know what? He had to have gotten his deal or something happened. And it's just going to be interesting to see what happens when it comes to the Superman sequel. I don't say Man of Steel 2. Remember, I'm one of those sticklers. Like, it's not Man of Steel 2. BBS was Man of Steel 2. But when it comes to, a new Superman sequel, I'm just saying, I don't know. I'm just kind of wondering what's going on because with everything that's happening with COVID, with the pandemic and everything like that, and then you got, studios that are just hurting right now. You're going to be hearing about more massive layoffs. Tenet was a disaster. We're going to talk a little bit more about that when we talk about the theaters closing up and the fact that Tenet really just didn't do what what Warner Brothers was hoping was going to do. I mean, even though like when it came to Tenet and that movie not having LA or New York be fully open, and it was like what, about 70% of the movie theaters were open, and it actually did. I mean, it did fairly well, I guess you could say, but I mean, I guess it did, of course, good in China. Yeah, it had a good box office return there, but we'll talk about that in a little bit. But the fact of the matter is, I'm just kind of wondering, where are they going to direct all their focus? Because if Warner Brothers Pictures is now, lost a lot of money with Tenet when it comes to releasing movies in the theater, are they going to just direct like all their big stuff to go to streaming now? I don't know. I mean, I hope not, because I still want to see, or hopefully there'll still be an option, but I just don't know what's going to be happening with movie theaters. I just been hearing little murmurs, here and there about studios just kind of going, you know what, we can't afford to just like put these big blockbusters out there if people are not going to show up. And then you got all these movie theaters that just can't. I mean, look what Ben Affleck said. He said movie theaters are only going to be around. They're only going to be open and around for like the big blockbusters. But how often does it? I mean, it almost seems like every week there's like a new blockbuster. But there is. I mean, there's only going to be about 6, 7 blockbusters, maybe 8, maybe 10 blockbusters a year. So we're just going to have movie theaters open for that? That's what I'm just kind of wondering, like, what's the next move? What's going to happen? And now that they're postponing everything till next year, and then things from next year are going to get postponed to the following year. It's all just so fucking up in the air, man. But I know they should put Tenet on HBO Max, but I'm just kind of wondering, like, when Cavill finally gets his new Superman movie, I don't know if it's going to be announced after Snyder Cut comes out. So then it's like, okay, yeah, now we're going to continue on from like an offshoot of this story, but we're going to go this way. I don't know. Like I said in my Flash video that I had over the weekend when I was talking about Billy Crudup, and everybody was wondering like, oh, is the Snyder Cut canon now? Is it what's going on with it? And a lot of people were kind of confused, like, since they're going to be using like the same actors to play the same roles. It's like, well, it's not necessarily canon. Doesn't mean they can't use the same actors. I mean, I wouldn't even say that Wonder Woman 84 is going to be canon to the Snyderverse. I wouldn't even say that. But, it's just like when you read different books from different, you got your Detective Comics, your all-star Batmans that are just kind of like different stuff. They're all not canon. They're offshoots. I don't know. I'm just saying it is, yes, the multiverse. 100% the multiverse. I'm just, when it comes to, but I just wonder, like, I'm just wondering what the future of all this is going to be now that, like, the Tenet experiment didn't work. So I'm just wondering. I mean, I still want to go to the movies. I still want to go to the movies and see and see a movie on the big giant IMAX screen with that big, huge, all that sound. Like, I want to, like I said on the vodka stream, I want to feel it in my taint. I want to feel it in my taint. That's right. I mean, Tenet, for all you guys that saw Tenet, you felt that in your fucking tank, man. Jeez. It felt good, didn't it? Yeah, no. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore, but yeah. So I guess we'll see what happens. And we're gonna hear about thanks, Trump. Yeah. Some people think that, though. Man, they blame him for everything. Like Movie Bob. Did you guys see that? Did you see Movie Bob's tweet? Movie Bob basically he basically blamed Trump for his entire life. Did you guys see this pathetic fucking excuse of a soy boy goddamn tweet right here? Donald Trump stole my summer, my Halloween, my ability to enjoy life itself for 4 years, and people who would later help me steal or help him steal the presidency in the first place ruined my professional life and put me in a debt hole. I'm still only barely back from 4 years. Fuck them all. From 4 years. He spelled 4 like that. You guys see this shit? Pathetic. So he's playing. So pretty much Movie Bob's shortcomings in life is all due to Trump. It's like, what the fuck? Ah, God, I can't hate that guy. Yes, that's just all I'll say. Trump ruined my life too, man. I mean, Jesus Christ. Trump killed my views. Trump's the one that made that, the Spider-Man penis come out on the last Film Junkie Live. I mean, it's all his fault. Oop, interception, KC. Oh, that was a pick 6. Yeah, it's not looking good for the Patriots. Well, that's what happens, man. Your star quarterback get the COVID. Yeah. Cam Newton got the COVID. It's all Trump's fault, though. He was probably hanging out with Trump. You know, Cam Newton and Donald Trump. Can you imagine that? They're just hanging out together, driving around in that motorcade, you know. Cam Newton was out, you know, in the fucking the sunroof, just like going, yeah, motherfucker, with Trump, and Trump was just like, let's do this, Cam. Let's do it. You know, if you get the COVID, it's okay. It's okay. We'll get that mummified medicine. It will be okay. We'll be gods. We'll be immortal. He probably does think he's immortal. It's kind of sad, though. I saw the video of Trump coming back to the White House, and, you know, he was standing there. I think he's got some problems breathing. Yeah, it looked like he was struggling a little bit breathing. Motherfucker is trying to be as stoic as possible, and it looked like he was like, and I'm like, dude, just, you don't have to always be so stoic, man. It's okay. But, you know how he is. Of course, he's always going to be like that. Can't show weakness. It's like, maybe take care of yourself a little bit better there, buddy. Promote health, mental health, physical health. Can we do that? You know, take your vitamins, okay? Eat healthy, okay? You could still every now and then go get yourself a Carl's Jr. prime rib egg sandwich if you want to. Cool. But mainly, hey, try to eat healthy, guys. Heart health, lung health, everything. Do breathing exercises. I do the Wim Hof breathing. Fucking helps, man. It's fucking great. Just saying. They never talk about that. I always bitch about that. They never talk about that in the media. They always talk about wear your mask, wear your mask, wear your mask. I mean, that's all I see on my timeline now. It's just wear your mask, wear your mask. And I'm like, okay, we get it. Can we also promote good health? Everybody is always just promoting the mask. It's like, yes, we get it. The mask. You can't go anywhere inside anywhere without wearing a mask. But can we also promote good health? Can we do that? Okay. I'm watching the football game. What do I constantly see? I see McDonald's commercials. I see pizza commercials, wings. I see all this shit. Promote some good health too. How about that? You ever notice that? You never see, like, when you actually go to, like, you know, the restaurants that actually, you know, you can actually get a fucking nutritious meal. You never see commercials for those. Never do. Just saying. Back in the gym. Yeah, there you go, buddy. Get into it. Get into it, motherfucker. Yes. Snort Coke. Use Coke. That'll get you through. I do wear my mask. I wear my Batman mask. Doesn't cover my face. No, but anyways. All right, let's talk about Ryan Reynolds. Okay, because I know Garza, you out there? Taste of healthy food. You're not doing it right, Rosemary. Not doing it right. There's a lot. Like today for lunch, I had a poke bowl. Poke? You know? Basically over a salad with some cucumber and avocado and a little bit of sauce, a little bit of eel sauce on top. It's delicious. It's delicious. It's a little pricey, though. I will say that. What did you say that name? Yeah, let's talk about Ryan Reynolds, okay? Let's talk about what's going on with Ryan Reynolds. I wanted to talk about this because obviously, you know, in the whole Ryan Reynolds debate that's out there, yeah. Okay, Garza's here. So, of course, this is probably the one that we want to talk about. But, I mean, this is not really anything. This is just a stupid rumor. And for all we know, it's, oh, God. My computer sucks today, man. I don't know what's going on with it, but here it is right here. It says MCU's Deadpool, Marvel rumored to want Ryan Reynolds to sign record-breaking deal. And yes, guys, it is not this.
Exclusivo!
It's not that. It's not that. It doesn't say exclusive, at least, you know. I'm glad that they didn't say that. They just said MCU rumor. They didn't say it was an exclusive. But it says right here, the rumor is Scooper Daniel RPK has just revealed on his Patreon account that Marvel CCO Kevin Feige is interested in wanting to sign Deadpool star Ryan Reynolds to the biggest deal in MCU history. By biggest, it's presumed that Feige wants Reynolds to agree to be in more MCU projects than any other actor in the franchise has signed onto before. So, what do you do when you don't have Robert Downey Jr. anymore? You get Ryan Reynolds. But the only thing is, what's easy and what's difficult about this is, like, yes, Deadpool can show up anywhere he wants and, you know, just pop up whenever, you know, do the fourth wall stuff. But it can ruin, like, the vibe. You know, if you have, like, if you have, like, a Marvel movie that's trying to take itself seriously, you can't really have Deadpool in there and, like, come in there and shit all over it. But But at the same time, I mean, we're talking about the MCU here, right? It's nothing but jokes, jokes, and jokes. So why wouldn't they want to have Deadpool to show up? And of course, he's not going to be able to drop F-bombs and do a bunch of dick and fart jokes. But my guess is it's like, okay, we'll give you your sequels, and then we want you to cameo in multiple movies. That's what seems to be the case here. If this is all true, mind you, if this is all true. Now, when it comes to like the Green Lantern stuff, yes, I know that's like the big thing that's out there right now. That was always the big thing. And of course, people are always like, see, your boy was wrong. Your boy was wrong. Guys know what I'm talking about. Lord Feige heard. Yeah, see, this is what I've always been talking about. And that's why I said, Garza, you out there? You still have those clips? You still have those clips from like a month or two ago? When I said that I think that's going to happen. They're going to end up like throwing like a bunch of money at him, and it's not going to be Green Lantern. It's going to be that. That's why I was wondering if he was still out there. Casted. Yeah, I hate it when people say casted. Yeah, it's like it's a little pet peeve. Casted. I'm like, ugh. Can you not say casted? It's cast. Cast. Past tense is also cast. Yes. He still got him. But watch. But see, this is what the thing is, though, guys. And this is, I've always been honest of what I've heard. And I'm still trying to figure out exactly how Reynolds is still fit into the whole Snyder Cut thing or into the Snyder verse thing. Okay. And I said this before, like when it comes to the Ryan Reynolds idea for Green Lantern, a lot of people like in the Snyder fandom were always like, oh, that just sounds like it's a studio thing. No, it was not. Snyder was okay with this. He's actually been okay with this idea. I don't know about how fully okay he was, but I know he's talked about it, had the discussions about it. So I don't know any more details with that when it comes to that. But the thing is like the fact that what I was saying from the get-go is like what's going to end up happening is Kevin Feige and Disney and Marvel are going to hear about all this, and then they're just going to start throwing just fucking bags of money at Ryan Reynolds because Ryan Reynolds is an A-lister. He is an A-list actor. You don't want to lose him. It'd be kind of cool if he could do both, but you know how Feige and fucking Disney are. They're going to be like, no, he's mine. He's mine. It's not going to happen. Just wait till... Yeah. Uh-oh. He's going to go buck wild on Wednesday. That's cool. No. But the thing is, though, it's like all this, the discussions, the rumors, everything that came out, with Grace and with Garza and everything like that, everything that came out, that could have helped them get this fucking super huge deal. It could have helped them. Could have helped them get it. The fact that it was out there, all of a sudden, Mr. Ballcap Marvel dude was like, no, we need him. They don't have Robert Downey Jr. anymore. You realize this. I'm wondering what the fuck's going to be happening with the MCU now, And then, you know what sucks too? They don't have their Black Panther. I'm wondering what that's going to be about too. They lost their Black Panther, sadly, tragically. So they also have to fill up that void too. They got to figure that one out. So if you don't have your Robert Downey Jr. and you have a Ryan Reynolds just waiting. But what's funny too is I know those discussions aren't going well. Mr. Rob Liefeld, he hopes the fucking Green Lantern thing happens. Look at this. This would put the biggest smile on my face. Oh, man. I tell you what, that little piece of fan art right there.
That is the sexiest thing I have ever seen.
It is sexy as shit. I fucking love it. So I'm just saying, Rob Liefeld, he's not digging the whole Disney vibe. He's not digging it at all. Yeah, I'm with you, Philip. Rob Liefeld. I can't stand him either. He still has me blocked. That's why I have a screenshot. Yeah, he blocked me a long time ago. He's a prick. I get it. I totally get it. Man, another interception from the KC. So fucking A. Whoever has KC as their defense, you're raking in the points right now because, whoo, man. Patriots are just losing their shit. Anyways, no, but yeah, Liefeld sucks. I don't know. It's just going to be interesting to see what happens. Don Cheeto. It's just interesting to see what's going to be happening with this. Deadpool 3 is going to be PG-13. It shouldn't be. See, that's the thing. I mean, I brought it up. I don't know, a couple weeks ago or something like that. That the whole thing about James Gunn inviting Kevin Feige onto the set of the Suicide Squad. I was hoping, hopefully, can be like, hey, James Gunn, show your boy here that R-rated comic book movies can work. Please do so. Show him some of the stuff that you already have. And I don't know, just let the guy know that it could work and it could be profitable. We know it can. If Disney, like I said so many times, if Disney's going to own this much of the film industry, they need to have adult content. They need to have R-rated content. And I know it seems like a fucking long shot, but you better believe that if they're going to throw a bunch of money at Ryan Reynolds for Deadpool, he's going to have some kind of stipulation where in his movie, it's going to be rated R. Okay? Look at The Boys. Look at The Boys right now. The Boys... The ratings for The Boys are reaching Netflix level, like I don't know, I guess Stranger Things, or it's keeping up to that. The ratings are they've raised up big time. They're like sky high this season. They're reaching like Netflix exclusive show levels. Reynolds could use one studio to get what he wants. Yes, exactly. That's pretty much what's going on here. Ryan Reynolds is just a hot commodity. He's just a hot commodity right now. And I think the fact of the matter is when they caught wind that, that there might be some discussions going on for him to come back as Green Lantern, that lit a fire under fucking Kevin Feige's ass. So we could thank Garza for that at least. And Grace. Because I will back up the claim that there were discussions that happened. I've said that multiple times. Discussions were there. Grace heard that, so did I. From my source. Come on, Garza, I love you. Not to be so mean. No, but I mean, I don't know. It's all just so up in the air. I'm still trying to dig for some things, but it just, I had a feeling that this was going to happen. I mean, when there was whispers that were happening, it's like, okay, well, we got to keep them over. I mean, I want to see both. It would be awesome. It would be amazing if Ryan Reynolds could do both. I really would think that would be awesome because I love him as Deadpool. I love the character of Deadpool, and seemed like he was born to play that role. But I also loved him as Hal Jordan. I thought he was great. He was not the problem with the Green Lantern movie, obviously. It's usually never the star's problem. It's always, everybody, the fuckery that's happening behind the scenes. Spidey pool would be a way for him. Yeah, see, I could see him interacting with Tom Holland's Spider-Man. Not to mention they're doing the whole multiverse thing with that. So it's like, why not? Just start injecting some fucking Deadpool in there. I don't know. But that's pretty much what I was. You're having a burger with a side of broccoli. Hey, it's not bad. It's not bad, Carrie. I mean, you just got to watch. I mean, that's the big thing. Going back to the nutrition thing. I mean, when you go and get a burger, what's with it? Fries, a soda. As long as you're not drinking a soda. Don't drink a soda. You cut out soda. That's a lot of it right there. It's a lot of just fucking carbs, empty calories, and sugar, man. So, but if you just eat a burger like by itself, it's actually, if you think about it, it's like it's got your proteins, got some carbs, got some vegetables on it, and it's whatever. Anyways, all right. So, in disappointing news, of course, Regal Theaters. God damn, my fucking computer is just acting so sluggish right now. But of course, I'm sure you guys all saw this right here. In response to increasingly challenging theatrical landscape and sustained key market closures, Regal will suspend operations at all theaters at close of business on Thursday, October 8th, until further notice. They ain't coming back. It's not coming back. And expect other theater chains to follow. AMC, Harkins, whatever the hell. I don't even know. I'm like trying to think of where else. But I go to Harkins and AMC's. Yeah. Edwards. Yeah. It's just, this is it. This is like the start of it right here. It fucking sucks, dude. This is, I don't know. I can't see them coming back from this. I really can't. And we got these movie theaters that are just showing like, old stuff like Star Wars or whatever, Lord of the Rings or Avengers or something like that. It's not enough. It's not enough to bring people out. It's just really not. And then there's a story that happened over the weekend that I was going to do a dedicated video about, but a bunch of movie directors came together and signed an open letter to Congress. It says right here, after more than 6 months of struggles amid the COVID-19 pandemic, Hollywood issued a dire message about the state of the movie theater industry. The nation's cinemas may not survive without help. Groups representing movie studios, theater owners, and directors on Wednesday called on Washington lawmakers to provide specific relief. Oh, yeah, this was on Wednesday. What am I thinking? For film exhibitors, saying that nearly 70% of small and mid-sized theaters companies would be forced to declare bankruptcy or go out of business without government assistance. And dozens of filmmakers. You had your Judd Apatows, your James Camerons, your Christopher Nolans, Jordan Peele's, Clint Eastwood, and even Mr. Zack Snyder was on the list. He signed it too. Ang Lee signed a letter on the federal government to provide support for the industry, which remains shuttered in much of the country. The National Association of Theater Owners, NATO, the Washington-based organization that stumps for exhibitors, sent the letter, which was addressed to Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell, Charles Schumer, and Nancy Pelosi. She was probably getting her hair blown out. Kevin McCarthy, the lobby representing the major film studios, joined NATO in signing the letter, as did the Directors Guild of America. Said, absent a solution designed for their circumstances, theaters may not survive the impact of the pandemic. Cinemas are an essential industry that represent the best that American talent and creativity have to offer. But now we fear for their future. Movie theaters slowly began to reopen across the country in anticipation of Nolan's Tenet in the U.S. before Labor Day weekend. But after Tenet reported modest domestic box office results, studios including Walt Disney Company and Universal Pictures have continued to delay big movies, fearing not enough cinemas are open to support expensive blockbusters, and few movie goers are ready to return. Last week, blah blah blah, postpone. Yes, theaters remain closed in markets representing roughly 30% of the annual box office sales, including Los Angeles counties and New York, and the nation's two biggest locales for film going. Neither jurisdiction has said when theaters may be able to open again. Yeah, see, it's all fucked, man. It's all fucked. It's all going to be different now. And that's why I said, when it comes like to these big blockbusters, I mean, what do you do? What do you do? What do you do? Pop quiz, hotshot. It's frustrating. Christopher Nolan couldn't do it by himself. Could a team up from the Directors Guild? I don't know. I don't think it's going to be enough. I think it's going to be enough. Let the theaters die? Whatever, man. Jeez. I think Jacob, you just want to, no, not Jacob. Fourth, you just want to be like the fat people in Wall-E, just sitting in a chair, just eating a bunch of fucking, bunch of spray on cheese and watching a bunch of garbage in front of your face. I see that's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. It's fine. I get it. I know they're not going to get a bailout. I don't think it'd be interesting if they do. What if Trump just is like, we got to save this stuff. We got to save the industry. I was in Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, one of the best films ever made. I was in that movie. I said my line really great. Should have got nominated. I mean, it was me and that Macaulay Culkin kid. What's he doing now? Right? What's that kid doing now? I'm running the country. Okay. That film should be showed in film classes everywhere. Jesus Christ. Yeah. So I know Trump does hate Hollywood, even though he was a part of it. He's so full of shit. He was a part of Hollywood, for fuck's sake. But then again, he did see all the dirty, nasty, crappy shit within it, I guess. But wasn't he? I mean, you can't tell me that he wasn't just a little bit a part of that. I mean, come on. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen with all that. I don't know. I mean, it would be interesting if all of a sudden, like, Trump just does that right before the election. You know, that would be a power move. If Trump were to just do some kind of bailout for movie theaters to help all that out, looks like the game's over. To help all that out right before the election, it'd be interesting. It'd be very interesting how these directors would feel. You know, because, you know, Hollywood is completely left, completely liberal. I mean, anybody who leans the other way or even center or something like that, they keep quiet. Can you imagine what the reaction would be if somehow Trump signed something to bail out these fucking movie theaters? That would be crazy. Yes, that's true. That is true, Eric. He did endorse Ben Affleck as Batman. He's like, you think he'd be a phenomenal Batman. He'll be a great Batman. Yeah, it's good. Look at that chin. Chin's good. Good jawline and chin. That's what you need. I'm going to stop doing this Trump impression. Jesus Christ. But overall, shit. Shit. My computer's so laggy, I didn't even know if that worked. Yeah. You love Cinemark? Sorry if I hit that twice. I wasn't even sure if that worked the first time. But yeah, so of course, naturally, when it comes to these big movies, Dune got, I don't even know where the tweet is, but who cares? But Dune got delayed till October 1st of next year. So my birthday, I'll be watching Dune of next year. But the thing is, guess what was already scheduled for that date? October 1st, 2021. It was going to be a great day for yours truly because it would have been my birthday. And guess what? We would have all saw the Batman. So you know the Batman is going to get delayed as well. Sadly, it's going to get delayed. Wonder Woman 84, most likely going to get delayed till next year. Nothing's coming out this year. But the fact of the matter is, they're not going to have Dune and the Batman, of course, come out on the same day. So expect sometime this week a new date for Batman. Now, does it have to be delayed massively? No. I would say delay it to Thanksgiving. I don't know if there's something already there. Probably. I don't know. I have to figure that out. Is there anything that's actually scheduled for the Thanksgiving weekend of 2021? I'm sure there is. Yeah, somebody tell me. You guys tell me. But I'm just saying. It's like either I would love if they bumped it up, bump it up to like the beginning of August or something. I don't know. But the thing is, it's like you can't. I don't know if you had Dune come out at the beginning of the month and then you had the Batman come out around Halloween, that sounds like it could be good. But at the same time, it's like, well, you got to worry about the box office. Yeah, I think that's what I think. I hope that they would actually delay it to the end of the month. People were saying like the 29th or like the November 2nd or November 3rd. I don't know. I hope they only delay it by a month or a couple of few weeks. That's what they should do. But they're probably going to end up bumping it to like fucking May of 2021 or something like that. Ugh. God, that's going to be frustrating because I want to watch the Batman around Halloween time. I want to watch it, even though I live in fucking California and it still feels like summer. I'd like to watch it in the fall. I don't want to watch it in the spring. I want to watch it in the fall. I want to watch it when it's kind of cold outside, rainy, icky. I want to have that atmosphere when I'm walking out of the Batman because I'll be happy and I'll be, singing in the rain because I already know I'm going to love it. Hopefully. Yeah, Black Adam will probably get pushed back for sure. Halloween Kills. Oh, that's right. We also got Halloween Kills that's supposed to come out there, man. Shit. So many. It's just, it's all up in the air right now. It's frustrating. Absolutely frustrating. So, so I think we all feel the same. 100%. But we'll see what happens. But all right, guys, that's enough of the topics. Like I said, there's a lot of things to cover today. And it just sucks that, not to mention in that article too, when it talks about the jobs, you can't just have these people on standby. You can't have these people who already work part-time, who are just on standby, waiting like, oh, am I going to work today? What am I doing? What's going on? So it's all crazy. It's all crazy. It all sucks. But, what can we do? Stupid pandemic, right? Wow. Somebody made something pretty funny. I guess we'll see. We'll see when we go through the tweets here. All right, make sure you follow me on the Twitter sphere, all that stuff. I'm gonna go through the tweets right here. So here we go. Oh yeah, more government officials and shit like that. I mean, like everybody in the White House is getting COVID right now. It's like, it's kind of, you knew it was gonna happen. You just knew it was gonna happen. You just knew everybody's getting COVID. Let's just hope Brandon Fraser doesn't get COVID. All right, that's all I worry about. Don't get. All right, Mr. Eric. Hey Dave, with the new Dune film, doubtless, about the Ray's new interest in new Dune film, doubtless about to raise new interest in David Lynch's film. Dare he hope for? Oh yeah, do like another cut of his movie. That'd be pretty cool. They should do that. Release the Lynch cut of Dune. Why not? Mr. Darren, laugh now, cry later. In your opinion, do you think people hate Tom Holland's Spider-Man? Why? Why do you think? I think it's just mainly DC fans that really hate him, because he's part of the MCU. I mean, that's partly that. I'm not saying it's all that. Some people don't like the direction that they took it. They want Peter Parker to be like more independent, and he's definitely not. He hasn't really been independent yet. When it comes to him, he's always Mr. Stark, Mr. Stark. People, call him Iron Boy and stuff like that, which I could see. But at the same time, I could appreciate a different take on the character. Like, trust me, Homecoming and Far From Home frustrate the shit out of me with certain things, and there's certain things I really like about him, But I think that's just mainly why people hate him. Oh God, fucking Leon, man, you and your Tom Holland putting him on. Why you keep putting him on Henry Cavill? It's just he looks like a fucking alien. Will you hurry up and finish Raised by Wolves, please? I'm trying. Sorry. I'm busy. Tag someone if they don't respond within 3 minutes. They have to make this their new layout. Oh, you want me to make Stormfront? Put that as my banner. I don't know about you, but I could really relate to her. Just kidding. No, I cannot. I like some of the shit that comes out of her mouth, but yeah, she's awful. Of course. I mean, she's basically a Nazi. I mean, obviously. Well, okay, no spoilers. But yeah, thank you, Dylan, for making this. That's pretty awesome. A lot of stuff there. All right, Mr. Cooper Knox theory. The unannounced Jeff Johns movie that got removed from the DC fandom lineup was probably a New Gods announcement. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with New Gods. I do not think it's going to happen. I am now on the side of New Gods is not happening. That shit got announced so long ago, and I just have heard zero about it. The only thing that I've heard recently that had to do with Ava DuVernay was people were saying that she's actually a piece of shit. Apparently, she's really awful to waiters and waitresses at restaurants. And, I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of like that. It wouldn't shock me if that's true. I'm not saying it's true. I'm just saying it wouldn't shock me. Okay. Apparently, she has some of that Ellen complex. I don't know. That was just people were tweeting about that over the weekend. And I thought it was kind of funny because I was like, yeah. Yeah, but I don't see, from what I'm gathering, I don't think New Gods is going to happen. I really don't think it's going to happen. What? We'll see. There's just been no mention of anything about it. But I mean, the Green Lantern, what's sad is, even though it was, stupid guy with ball cap that made it, from what I was told about when it came to the Green Lantern movie and the Green Lantern series, it sounded fucking awesome. It sounded awesome. I'm like, geez. Because like the show and the movie were gonna be linked up. They were gonna be connected. And I was like, and from when I was told like the little synopsis of it, I'm like, fucking hey, good God, man. But who knows if that's gonna happen. You did a breakdown. Oh, you did a breakdown for Mr. Batkilmer. I did a breakdown for the Batfleck movie. Same guy who did the Flash. Oh, yeah. He's done. You do good with these. I won't go through the whole thing right now. This is just going to break my heart, though.
Byron, doing taking on something like this character and the story is sort of like, I think the only thing analogous to it in drama is like a great play that has been done a bunch of times before. And so you have the history of all these incredible artists who have done it in amazing ways, and expectations of the fans who have seen it invented and reinvented again, and magnificently and inspiring ways. And so there's a tremendous amount of pressure, and there's a tremendous amount of work that's already gone into it. And it's terrifying, but it's inspiring, and it's really, really exciting. And it's because it's one of the most iconic and fascinating characters ever created, certainly in contemporary American drama. And I'm deeply honored and thrilled to get a chance to do it and to be part of the DC and Warner Brothers and to be among these filmmakers here. And thank you for giving me the opportunity.
Jesus Christ. You're going to bring me to tears, Batfleck. You know what's funny? My stupid fantastical brain, the first thing that I thought about when I played this video is like, how is he wearing a leather jacket up there? I think it's stupid shit like that because, I don't own expensive leather jackets like Mr. Ben Affleck here. I have the shitty ones that you find at Kohl's. But hey, they do just fine. How hot does it have to be up there? You got all those lights and everything. I mean, I know these halls are kind of cool, but man, I'm just wearing a leather jacket up there. I know. Yes, you're right, Jose, because he's Batman. That's right. I like it. I dig it. But no, man, I'll have to check out this. I'll have to check out the thread and see your breakdown. I'm actually, I actually have a video in mind when it comes to the Batfleck universe that I wanted that eventually I'll do. Because actors are fake. Yeah, I know. But I'm just like, how do you do that, man? You got to be sweating because he's a big dude. He's like fucking running hot up there. I mean, he's only wearing a T-shirt underneath that. But I mean, I get it. You do it for the look. But I specifically do not get it when comedians are up on stage when they're doing their specials and they're wearing leather jackets. I'm like, how the fuck are you doing that? And then you could see they're glistening like crazy, more than me when I'm doing this shit. They're fucking pouring sweat. And I'm like, yeah, because you're wearing a leather jacket and you're walking back and forth and being all animated. I'm like, how are you doing that? And if I was a comedian up on stage, I'd be wearing this shit. I'd be showing up there in a fucking G-string. Anyways. Matt McGo, not sure if you saw this. Clay Staub posted this. Yes, I did see this. Looks pretty cool. Little shot from the Snyder guy. Huh? Yeah. Says, posted this, makes me wonder how long it takes for Bruce to track down Arthur. Well, of course, it's going to take a little bit. I mean, I'm sure it's not going to be like a long, scene, but it's going to be like, a little bit of a montage-esque of like really killer shots, awesome looking shots, awesome cinematography that we already saw in the trailers. That we'll see Mr. Bruce trying to track down Arthur. Hey, Dave, you like dogs? Yeah, dogs. Jesus Christ. I mean, okay. Sure. Oh, man. I can never get a dog to do that. It's crazy. Oh, you get to watch 304K tomorrow? You lucky son of a bitch. If I get that PS4, I'm going to go buck wild on 4K on 4K material content. How do I feel about the Dune delay? I already talked about that. And then there was this. Yeah, a lot of people are wondering still, like, what was this? I mean, it very well could have been a video game. The Zack Snyder Bible Twitter, they were saying like we're suspicious and was working on Army of the Dead Las Vegas, which that would be interesting if it was like some kind of motion capture anime CGI thing. That'd be kind of cool if that's the case. But I don't know. Seems a little odd. I don't even know when he posted this. I forgot when he posted this. It's interesting. Oh, yeah, and then there was this, too. This was an interesting concept. Claire Foy and James, what is it? I don't even know. McAvey? McAvoy. Jesus Christ. Ooh, almost just like, my brain just went, huh? Right there. Are set to star in the missing person thriller My Son. James McAvoy will not be given a script and will have to improvise on set as each scene unfolds. If anybody could do it, this motherfucker can. I mean, just watch Split. Just watch Glass. I mean, the man's a madman. Madman. Total madman. I think he could do it. And this is probably going to be something interesting. Yeah. So I'm down for this. Definitely down for this. Samsonite. I was way off. Sammy Swanson. Maybe it's on the briefcase. Oh, it's right here. Samsonite. Thank you, Jay. Little I could quote Dumb and Dumber for days. Anyways, Mr. Andrew Casali. If Henry Cavill does s'more what? S'more? You're killing me, Smalls. Come on. If he does some more Superman movies in the future, what would you want them to be about? Superman? I had to say that. Come on. Well, we're going to get some Brainiac in there. I mean, yeah. Get some Bizarro, big gulps, huh? All right. Dave, the 4K junkie. Eventually, when I get that shit, because right now I'm just, stuck on that 1080p or not even 2K. I got to upgrade my TV, though. Better Batman movie? Batman Begins. Batman Begins is the best origin CBM in my eyes. I think Batman Begins is the best origin CBM, but I, of course, hold a special love for the 89 Batman because how iconic it was. But I always found it weird because me with this little guy right here, with the that logo. I love that fucking 3 spiky tailed logo. They didn't put it on the fucking cover. Because it totally makes sense because it's like, why would you want to put an altered Bat logo on the cover when everybody recognizes that as the Bat logo? But I just kind of wonder. I always want to know the backstory about that. If I ever were to meet Tim Burton, and maybe if you guys know, and maybe there's a video out there or something like that, what was the reasoning behind designing the logo with that 3 spikes? With the 3 spikes. I'm just wondering, what was the idea? Because I love it. I just fucking love it. I don't know why. I just love that 3 because it's so unique. I don't know. I just like it. So I guess we'll see. But anyways, I think that's about it. Huh? Is there anything else? Let's see. I'm trying to look. What's trending right now? Anything? Nah. But yeah, guys. So that's pretty much. I think that's pretty much it right there. I don't think there's anything else to talk about. Like I said, got all that. Yeah, good weekend. I still haven't found a place to hang that new Batman image picture that I have up. I'm contemplating on rearranging my my setup for the vodka stream. I don't know. I got more stuff coming furniture wise. It's coming my way that I might utilize for the vodka stream, and I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. Hopefully it works out. I don't know. It'd be interesting, but yeah. And then, like I said, I know I need to go TV shopping. Well, when Black Friday comes around, I'm going to be looking at those 4K TVs because, like I said, once I could pre-order the fucking PS5 again, I'm getting one, and then I'm just gonna look for 4K TV deals out there. But like I said, shirts for
Exclusivo!
They'll be on sale soon. Yeah, down below. But I'm going to get one myself, make sure it looks good. I always like to test out the shirts myself, make sure everything looks good. But hopefully you guys like that little design. You can thank Nicotina. I don't know if he's out there, but Nicotina, when I would say exclusive, he put a GIF that said Exclusivo. And it just all of a sudden it just made something like pop in my brain. I was like, maybe I can make it where it's like a superhero or something like that. Exclusivo, So then I just decided to put my head on a superhero body on like one of those free little clip art kind of things. And I just put my head on there and I fucked with the colors, put the symbol and everything like that. And I was like, cool. So I don't know if you guys want that on a shirt. Maybe eventually I'll put this on a shirt too. I don't know. Put something like that. I'll try to. Hey, you're awesome, Kelly. You're awesome. But yeah, we'll see what happens with all that. But anyways, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here, guys. I think I've talked about enough stuff on this. Dark Side is. Oh yeah, I need to watch that South Park episode about the mask, about the pandemic. I need to watch all that. Definitely, I've been hearing nothing but great things about it. 4K TV with Dolby Atmos Vision on it, Dave. That is what you should look for. I will. Like I said, when it comes to Black Friday deals or Cyber Monday or whatever, I'm definitely going to be jumping all over that shit. Time to upgrade that because I've had this TV for a couple of years and it's time for an upgrade. Since I'm upgrading a lot of things, I got a shelf, to hold books, books and pops. So I got all kinds of stuff. And I got the new couches, got this all new setup, but I got like something else that's coming that I might utilize for my vodka stream setup. Kind of make it like a bar, like a bar vibe. Not just me at my desk, but make it where it's like I'm at like the Film Junkie bar, the vodka stream bar, Make it like a bar setting, That's what I'm trying to go for. I feel like I'm fucking Sylvester Stallone right now. Just what I was gonna do. I'm gonna put this little bar setup. You just don't even know what's going on over here. You don't know what's going on over here. Anyways, all right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you already subscribed to the channel. And make sure you subscribe to the Film Junkie Shots channel, which is the second channel. Everything's provided down below. You got, of course, the sock meds right there, Twitter and Instagram. Make sure you're checking all that out. Patreon, too, guys, obviously, if you want to. I don't have that up right now, but, Patreon's also down there if you want to help out the pirate ship. Much appreciated. Like I said, I need a PS5. Just kidding. And like I said, there's shirts down below. And like I said, the Exclusivo shirt will be down there sooner or later. And then even stuff like this and even the vodka that Mr. Batmax made, I might put that on a shirt too. People were already saying like that would be awesome to have, so I might have that on there too. So anyways, guys, you guys know that I love you, and just remember,
and also I'm excited to watch the Snyder cut because Joss Whedon sucks.
Yes, it does. Anyways, and then let's just go out with one of these. Did it work? I don't even know if that worked. Jesus Christ. I can't even this computer, I swear to God. Anyways, guys. All right. I love you, and I'll talk to you later.